You joined Astralis in August last year, coming from Tricked. How has it been so far playing among the best in the game?
It's been fun. I would say it's been like yeah, a little bit I don't know, funny ride, if we could say that. I mean, there's been a lot of things going on, especially in Astralis. I think it was in my first 3 months. I played like on 3 different rosters because of our 6-man roster changing players and stuff. And then I play Maven Company coming in now, and then I play 2 different roles now. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have said no, even though I know this happened. I love this opportunity and I learned a lot. So yeah, I mean, it's been with mixed feelings, but overall, I would never have said no anyway. So yeah, obviously, it's nice to be in Astralis, and I love it.
Joining one of the biggest teams in the world as a young and quite inexperienced player as you, I must assume there was some pressure on your shoulder. How did you or do you cope with that?
Yeah, I mean, when we talk Astralis and CS, everyone knows what it is. Everyone has an opinion about it, and obviously some opinions are different than others, and yeah, some like have some special opinions, and yeah, obviously it can be a bit stressful to hear them all. But in Astralis, we have like some people that we can talk with, or some help we can get if we need it. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much how we deal with it. We talk with people who like knows this stuff.
Do you think it maybe has affected your game a bit? That there's been this outside noise and the talks surrounding the team and you personally.
It's hard to say. I mean, I don't think it has like completely had an influence on my play, but maybe sometimes outside the game it can sometimes be a bit hard. But I've learned to like just like close it out, and I'm not that much on social media anymore like I used to be. And yeah, then I'm talking to these guys that understand it and know stuff like this and tried it before. So yeah, I mean, when we come to Astralis, everyone, as I said, has an opinion and they like to share it with, yeah, the whole world. And some opinions you just don't need to see for yourself. It's better without them. So yeah, I mean, I'm fine without seeing everyone's opinion about us and me.
Do you think there's more pressure on you with the fact that you're an AWPer in terms of its importance in this current meta? We have also seen m0NESY switching to G2 where there's huge expectations to him even though he's only 16 years old.
Yeah, of course. When you're the opera on the team, you have some things you need to do and some responsibility for the team, and that can, of course, have an extra put an extra some pressure on you. So yeah, of course, and yeah, I mean it's fine. We'll see.
If we continue talking about pressure and expectations, but in the perspective of the entire Astralis team, do you and the team feel any pressure when you take Astralis' previous achievements in consideration?
Not really. I mean, we are all in the understanding that this is a new Astralis. We try not to talk that much about the old Astralis because it's hard to compare anyone with them. So yeah, we know it's this is Astralis now, and that was the Astralis then, and that's just how it is. And then we will do our best and work like how we want to work, and then we'll see what happens next.
These top EU teams face G2 Vitality. Do you think Astralis could top them in the rankings and beat them?
Yeah, I think so. One day, when we just, yeah, as I said, sometimes it just clicks. We have a lot of potential and a lot of firepower in this team. So when we get our own play to work out, I think we can be one of the best team for sure. So yeah, it just has we just have to find the recipe for it.
When will we see this Astralis lineup at their best?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Hopefully soon. I mean, we all know that when you played on a team, like it can be a bit rough and stuff, and suddenly it just clicks everything. But yeah, we know it's like a little bit of a long-term project is, and yeah, now we changed roles again, so we have to not start over, but like kind of do our all things again, just so we make sure it works in these roles as well. But yeah, hopefully not that long. So we'll probably stay good at the major.
What are your goals for this year? Talking about Lucky as an individual player.
Um, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say. We always talk about the team's goals and stuff, but for me, it's important for me that we, as a team, like we find each other. We play good CS, and like we at least like I want to at least win like one big tournament, right? And be like a contender for every tournament that comes. Like people need to talk about that we have a chance to win it, and just not in it to maybe win 2 games or 3 games or something, but we actually are a winner contender.
Do you have any hopes for maybe going top 20 in the HLTV rankings?
Well, there's always a hope. I mean, if we make a click, it's always easier to play good if the team plays good. So yeah, I mean, of course, it would be nice, but it's not my main goal. My main goal is just to get the team on top again, and then we'll see what happens.
Do you think your top ceiling is in CSGO?
Uh, I don't know yet. I mean, here in Astralis, I haven't really found my form yet from other teams. I mean, just the fluently in your own game, it's a bit hard to find on new teams, especially when you get on this level. If the team chemistry or not the chemistry, but the team play and all that stuff, it doesn't like click. It's hard to get your own game to work out as well. So we'll see when we get our own play in Astralis to play out nice. We'll see me play better as well. So yeah.